fans, it's Alan Majoli here on the call for the Ultimate Sports Network, welcoming you to the 2020 Stanley Cup Playoffs. We are in the Eastern Conference Semifinals, and we have the 8th-ranked Columbus Blue Jackets taking on the 3rd-ranked Toronto Maple Leafs. Here's how these two teams got here. The Maple Leafs kicked off the Eastern Conference quarterfinals with their game against the New Jersey Devils. The Devils had 1 goal. Meanwhile, Toronto scored 2 and emerged on top barely, just making it here. The Blue Jackets went up against the President's Trophy winning top-ranked team of the Eastern Conference, Tampa Bay Lightning. The Lightning got shut down 2-0. And here's a look at the starting lineups for both of these teams. For the 3rd-ranked Maple Leafs, you got Bozak, Kessel, Lupul, Gunnarsson, Phaneuf, and Remier as the starting 6 for the Maple Leafs. For the 8th-ranked Blue Jackets, they're sending up Brassard, Nash, Umberger, Winooski, Johnson, and Mason as their starting 6. Players to watch for in tonight's game. There's Kessel. He's the player to watch for the Maple Leafs. He's also on the starting line. He's also on the starting 6. Watch for Johnson on the Blue Jackets. Starting goalies for tonight's game, there's James Remier, the starting goalie for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And there's Steve Mason. He's the starting goalie for the Columbus Blue Jackets. And watch out, we got a couple of tough guys in here. Rosehill is 6'3", weighs 215 pounds, and has spent 60 minutes in the penalty box. Bull for the Columbus Blue Jackets comes in at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs 214 pounds, and has spent 126 minutes in the penalty box. So let's get the conference semifinals underway. EA Sports and the USN presents the 2020 Stanley Cup Playoffs Eastern Conference Semifinals. This game between the Toronto Maple Leafs and Columbus Blue Jackets goes down right now. There's the Maple Leafs. They're skating. They're entering the tunnel, ready to be introduced to the home crowd. Heading out to the ice is the Columbus Blue Jackets. Sorry about that. And now stepping onto the ice for the second time on their home ice, the 3rd-ranked Toronto Maple Leafs. We are ready to rock and roll here in the Air Canada Centre once more with a capacity crowd of 18,800 fans on hand here in Toronto, Ontario. The lights are about to come on and we'll get this game underway in just a moment. There's the lights there now on. There's once again Steve Mason, the starting goalie for the Columbus Blue Jackets. He's going up against James Remier on the other side of the ice as the starting goalie for the Maple Leafs. So let's see who wins this one. A spot in the Eastern Conference Finals is on the line. Brassard, Bozak coming out to the center ice. Face-off going to be won by Bozak and the Maple Leafs. Goes to Phaneuf. Phaneuf on the attack early on in this game. And we got offsides, though. So the attack will be whistled dead just 31 seconds into the game. Brassard ready to take face-off for the Blue Jackets once more. And here's the puck drop. Face-off won by the Blue Jackets. The Maple Leafs on the draw. Enough. Winooski coming for it. There's a shot saved made by Mason. Easy save. Lupul shot saved made by Mason's pads. Nash picks up for the Blue Jackets. Here comes Nash. He goes along to the near wing side. Now he sets up for the center ice. 2-on-2 the other way. Here's a shot. Score! Rick Nash strikes first for the Blue Jackets. And the upset is on. Rick Nash unassisted 2 minutes and 10 seconds into the period. Rick Nash went up to the far wing side, takes the shot, and scores the opening goal. So it's 1 shot, 1 goal. Rick Nash opens up the game with a goal. Crossball ready to take the faceoff for the Blue Jackets. He'll go up against Grabowski, and Grabowski's going to win the faceoff. Man, that's been Toronto's story of the night. Win the faceoff, but they have nothing to show for it yet. Here's the shot from Van Riemsdyk. His shot goes nowhere. Bad save picked up by Grabowski. Grabowski sets up. Here's a shot on its way. Save made by Mason. As the EA Sports sidelines were disconnected on us for a temporary moment there. Man, they're so cheap. Save made by Mason. He'll pick that up. Mason saves again. He'll cover that one up. We'll get a face-off with 16 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the first period. Van Riemsdyk had a shot there. Here's the shot, and it's knocked away by the pads. There's the shot, knocked away. Crossball. Now Broussard taking face-off. In the defense's zone, face-off won by the Blue Jackets. Picked up by Johnson. Johnson skates along the near wing side, skates away from the near wing side to get around his defender. Now he's back on the near wing side. Now he sets up for the center. He shoots! Save made by Remier. Picked up by the Blue Jackets on the far corner of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Save made by Remier again. Picked up by number 7. That was picked up by Kessel for the Maple Leafs. Franson to loophole. Here comes Rick Nash trying to get a hit. Here comes Winooski trying to go after the guy with the puck. Oh, this one's going to get punked away. Picked up by Rick Nash, who has already got the go-ahead goal for the Blue Jackets. He's along the far wing side. He's setting up for it. Here comes the shot again from Rick Nash. Save made by Remier. He came ready for it. He'll cover up for a face-off with 12 minutes and 25 seconds to go. The Blue Jackets struck fast on 7 seconds on the attack, but here they go again. Here comes Grabowski taking face-off against number 23 for the Blue Jackets. Face-off won by the Maple Leafs. Picked up by Foliano behind net. Foliano winds up a shot. His shot goes bouncing off bodies, and we got a face-off as the net gets knocked away from on the Blue Jacket side of the ice. And Prospal was in front of the net, and it got knocked away when Prospal couldn't get out from behind Remier. So it's back to neutral ice. Face-off won by the Blue Jackets. Goes to Nikkanen. Nikkanen's going to go near wing side. Now he skates up to the center ice. He's got an attack here. Here goes Nikkanen. Picked up by Nikkanen. That's enough for the Maple Leafs now. But no, held up along the boards. He was going to get it away. Now goes to Gunnarsson on the near wing side. Pass to MacArthur. Back to Grabowski on the near wing side. This one's slotted up to the far wing side. And it's going to be picked up by Nikkanen. Nikkanen has the puck. And EA Sports Analytics are cheap. They just disconnect on us without warning again. What else is down? Nikkanen picked up by Tutin. Here comes Tutin. Just past halfway through this period. Here goes Tutin with a shot save made by Remier. Picked up by Fanup for the Maple Leafs. Fanup intercepted by Prospal. Prospal shot save made. Gunnarsson picks up for the Maple Leafs. And the Maple Leafs have made a great shot. Icing called. Icing warning. Van Riemsdyk will pick up. Van Riemsdyk picks up to avoid the icing. Shot save made. Tutin. Bounce off. Back to Tutin. It bounced off a Maple Leaf stick. Here's a shot. And 3-on-1 denied. Picked up by Nikkanen. Nikkanen offside warning. Clears the offside warning. Goes along center ice. Skates up to the far wing side. Nikkanen shot. There's wide. Picked up by Nash. Nash has the go-ahead goal so far. Here's a shot. Save made by Remier again. Aside from Nash's opening goal, every shot they have made has either gone wide, gone over the net, or has been met by Remier, whether it be his pad, his stick, or his gloves. Over 5 minutes to go here in this first period. Face-off going to be won by Lombardi and the Maple Leafs. Here comes Komasic. Picked up by Franson. Franson shot. Wraps around the boards. This one's going to be picked up by Kuhlman. But Kuhlman's hit along the boards in the far corner. Now it's picked up by Johnson. Johnson skates away on the near wing side. Skates up to center ice. Holds onto that puck. Here comes Johnson. 3-on-2. Here's a shot from Johnson. Oh, but he's not going to get that shot. And because, of course, the Sports satellites have to disconnect on us. Someone else is new. We weren't going to... Okay, so Johnson picks up right where he left off. 2 minutes and 41 seconds ago. Shot save made by Remier's stick, and that's going to go into the stands for a face-off. So Johnson went behind the net, set it for an attack, and then he just got it knocked away by the sticks. There's the stick save by Remier. Oh, it was a pad save, actually. I thought it was a stick save. It looked like a stick from the broadcast camera. Toronto's won 5 of the 7 face-offs. Face-off won by the Maple Leafs again. Goes to Kessel. Pass to loophole. Here comes Alcoy. Shot. This one wrapped around the boards. Picked up by Kessel. Kessel behind the net. Minute to go. Franson. Shot. Save made by Mason. Mason's going to hold on to that for a face-off with 56 seconds to go. Johansson ready to take face-off against Grabowski in the defensive side. Face-off going to be won by the Maple Leafs. Now turns into offensive. Poked away. Picked up by Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk. Shot, pass on its way. This one's going to go way wide. Picked up by Johansson. 7 seconds to go. Now down to the final 6 seconds. One last rush along the ice as the EA Sports satellites just continue to disconnect on us. EA Sports, update your satellites. My God. Johansson with 3 seconds to go. Johansson shot. Save made by Remier. And that's going to end the first period with a Blue Jacket shot that gets blocked by Remier. So Rick Nash opening goal for the Blue Jackets is the reason we're still at 1-0 right now. Meanwhile, it's been all out attack for these two teams. with Nash's only, with the lone goal from Rick Nash being the difference in this game. 1-0 after 1. Here's their scouting report after the first intermission. The Blue Jackets are getting the better scoring chances, and they're cutting to the middle when entering the offensive zone. They just need to keep up the pressure on the forecheck. For the Maple Leafs, the game is still up for grabs. They just need to be tighter defensively to open up the offense. And they need to stay inside and force the pucks to the outside on the rush. The Blue Jackets have been making all the shots so far. And they've been dishing out the hits too. Let's see if they can actually keep it going in the second period. They're up 1-0 over the Maple Leafs. Right now. There's Brassard ready to take face-off. Face-off won by the Maple Leafs on the draw. So here we go to start the second period. Picked up by Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson passes to Phaneuf. Phaneuf. Poke check. Picked up by Lupol. Lupol to the far wing side. Into the far corner now. He's holding on to that puck. Shot on its way. Bouncing off bodies. Picked up by the Blue Jackets. And it's going to be picked up by number 16 actually. And number 16 skates along the center ice on the near wing. Poked away. Picked up by the Maple Leafs. Picked up back up by Phaneuf for the Maple Leafs. Gunnarsson. Wrapped around. Picked up by Kessel. Kessel. Big time pass here. Here comes Phaneuf. Is in the middle. Shot save made by Mason. He's going to cover that up. Slotted away. Picked up by number 21 for the Blue Jackets. That's going to be a pass along the wing side. Nope, never mind. He's going to hold on to that along the near wing as the EA Sports Alley is disconnected on us. Whiteout says now. Hold on. Technical difficulties here. And now here comes number 21. Here's a shot on its way. Save made. That's going to go picked up by Brassard. Brassard has the puck. Brassard winds up the shot. Save made. Picked up by Gunnarsson. Bozak to MacArthur. MacArthur to Lupol. Lupol. Shot. Save made by Mason. Umberger picks up for the Blue Jackets. And never mind. EA Sports highlights are cheap again. What else is there? Oh my goodness. How many times are these EA highlights are disconnected on us before they update their shit? Sorry about that. There goes the shot. Back. Blocked by John Lyles to Franson. Pass to MacArthur along the near wing to Grabowski at center. Shot. Save made by Mason yet again. Slots it out to Tutian. Tutian along center ice. 2-on-2 the other way. Shot. Save made. Actually went wide. Cross ball. Lines up. Shot. Save made. Picked up by the Franson for the Maple Leafs. And Franson goes down. Big time hit. Picked up by the Blue Jackets. Left down. Hit. No, he's going to hold on to that puck. Skates away to the far side. EA Sports Highlights disconnected again. I swear to God, they don't want us to watch this game. They don't want us to air this game. My goodness. They are the worst. The absolute worst. Here comes Tutian skating behind the net. Now he skates away to the near wing side. He's board to board. Picked up by Francis. Shot. This one's bouncing off. Picked up by Lepta. Lepta's got it on the near wing side for the Blue Jackets. Here comes the Blue Jackets on the attack. Here's the shot from Lepta. Shot save made. This one's going to be picked up by Gardner. Gardner loose puck picked up by McKenzie for the Blue Jackets. McKenzie winds up. Shot nowhere. Going nowhere. Gardner picks up. That's to Franson. Franson to MacArthur. MacArthur. Lombardi. The shot save made. This one's going into the stands for a face-off. And of course, the EA Sports highlights choose the most impeccable times to disconnect on us. EA Sports, update your equipment. I swear to God, if we have this problem in the Stanley Cup Finals, we're going to have a lot of problems with you.
That puck ends up on a play. That went over the glass. We're going to whistle there for a draw. This is worth looking at again.
Mace, there's Lepta shot. Save made by Remier. That's why it's still 1-0 because Remier's been absolutely rolling since Nash's opening goal in the first period. Faceoff going to be won by the Maple Leafs. This one's going to be sliding into the near side corner. Wrapped around the boards. Picked up by the Blue Jackets. And the Blue Jackets go along the far wing side. 2-on-2 the other way. For the Blue Jackets. Shot. Save. That's going up and over. Russell picks up for the Blue Jackets. Russell winds up. Shot. Save made by Remier. Picked up by Russell yet again, though. Russell winds up the shot. Save made. Picked up by Gunnarsson. For the Maple Leafs. They'll wrap that one around the boards. Picked up by Johansson. Here comes Johansson. Winds up. Shot. Save made. That's bouncing off bodies. Picked up by Russell. Russell sets up for center ice. He takes shot on his way. Hold on. I think the EA Sports satellite's disconnected on us. What else is now? I swear, EA Sports needs to update their equipment. This is getting ridiculous. Picked up by, held on to by Russell. Russell winds up, shot, save me. Picked up by Johansson. Johansson's shot goes nowhere. Picked up by Dorsett. Dorsett winds up, pass to Russell. Russell, shot, save me. Johansson tries for a shot. It goes nowhere. Now the Maple Leafs have the puck. Shot wrapped around the boards. This one's going to be picked up by Dorsett. Dorsett skates behind the net of the Blue Jackets. Now it's along the wing side, near wing side. He skates up for center ice. 2-1-2 the other way. Dorsett shot, save me by Review. 9 seconds to go in the period. Despite the frustrations that we've had with EA Sports satellites disconnecting on us constantly, this game has been absolutely well fought. The Blue Jackets still trying to look for that go-ahead for more. McKenzie taking the face-off here. Face-off won by Bozak. To Kumasek. 9 seconds to go. Now the countdown begins. 3 seconds left in this period. Last second shot, maybe! If the EA Sports would stop disconnecting their satellites on us! My goodness! Shot, save, going nowhere. Chuck one up for the Blue Jackets yet again. They're looking to go 1-0 victory here. Man, oh man, shots left and right by both teams, but the Blue Jackets have been on the attack for a lot of this game. Still, Rick Nash's 1 goal is the difference in this game from the first period. 2-0 at the end of 2. No, 1-0 at the end of 2. Here's your second intermission scouting report. The Blue Jackets are doing a great job staying out of the box, and they're generating offense from the middle on the rush. They just have to be more aggressive. The Maple Leafs are doing a good job staying out of the box. They just have to be more aggressive and play to the middle on the rush and force the play to the outside. Second period, once again, the Blue Jackets have everything to show for it, but except they haven't had anything to show for it except that 1 goal by Rick Nash. The Maple Leafs have nothing to show for it at all whatsoever. To the third period we go to see if the Blue Jackets will put this away. It's practically a 1-goal game in favor of Columbus. Brassard ready to take face-off. And EA Sports satellites picked up as worst time to disconnect on us. EA Sports, update your satellites for the love of God. Ready for face-off. Face-off won by Bozak and the Maple Leafs. Picked up by Fanoff. Fanoff intercepted by Wadowski. Wadowski goes picked up by Brassard. Brassard goes down. Here comes Nash trying to get a hit. Gunnarson's going to pass it to Fanoff. Fanoff along center ice. This one goes to Kessel on the far wing side. His shot, save me. Bad save by Mason. This one's to Bozak. To Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson shot, save me. Loophole shot, save me again. Mason comes up for a face-off. 17 minutes and 42 seconds to go. Mason made a tough save there. There's the shot. There's the save. Great save. Crossball ready to take face-off. Face-off won by the Maple Leafs. Picked up by Lyles. Shot saved made by Mason. He flashed the gloves. Covers up for a face-off. 17 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third. Mason absolutely robbed Lyles with the glove. There's the shot. There's the glove save. But it's still in Columbus' side of the ice. Toronto's won 12 of the 14 face-offs. Face-off won by the Blue Jackets this time. Picked up by Nikkonen. Nikkonen stayed holding on to it along the boards. He's going to lose that puck to Van Riemsdyk as EA Sports has disconnect on us. What else is new? Goodness. EA Sports, get your satellites.
Controls that one.
Picked up. Van Riemsdyk. Skates around the net. Shot. Picked up by Jesus. Jesus skates away on the center ice. Here comes Jesus. 2-on-2. Here goes the shot from Jesus. Save by Remier. Been the story of the night since Rick Nash's goal. Remier has been blocking the shots and keeping it at 1-0. They either go wide, go over, or there's Remier ready to flash the glove or the pads or the stick. 15 minutes and 19 seconds to go in this third period. Here's the face-off. Won by the Blue Jackets again. Johnson sets up, shot, save, bounce going into traffic. Picked up by Kessel. And Kessel nearly gets hit in the near wing. He's along the boards now. He nearly gets hit. Pass to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson, pass to Bozak. Bozak, here comes Johnson. Pass to Lupol. Lupol hit by Nash. Picked up by Winooski. And there's an offside warning. Pass to Nash. Nash wraps around the boards. Now this one going to be picked up by Brassard, who's offsides. And that's going to be offside warning as EA Sports Satellites continue to disconnect on ice. My goodness. EA Sports, update your satellites before the Stanley Cup Finals. Please, for the love of God. Crossball ready to take the face-off against Lombardi. Face-off won by the Blue Jackets again. Nikkonen has it. Nikkonen's going along center ice. Picked up by Lombardi. Picked up to the Lyles. Back to Lombardi. To Kuhlman. Kuhlman. Shot save made by Mason. He's going to slot that one away. He'll cover up for a face-off, though, on second thought. Steve Mason, 15 shots, 15 saves. Absolutely perfect. Here comes the face-off. Grabowski's taking face-off, and he'll win this face-off. Picked up by the Blue Jackets. Shot save made by Mason again. He'll hold on to that for another face-off. 11 minutes and 45 seconds to go as EA Sports satellites continue to disconnect on us. Seriously, they need to update their satellites before the conference finals. If this happens again, we're going to have a lot of problems at the Stanley Cup Finals. Here's the shot. Here's the save. And Mason was up for the task. 16 shots, 16 saves. Mason's been absolutely rock solid. Face-off wins. Toronto's won 13 of the 18 face-offs. And giving this one again to the Maple Leafs. This one's going to bounce off. Picked up by Grabowski. Grabowski in the far corner of the ice. He skates by the net. Setting up the shot here. Picked up by Van Riemsdyk. Mason's there. Slots that one away. Picked up by MacArthur. To Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson shot save made. Picked up by Alcorn. We got a Toronto power play. I believe it'll be something. I don't know what the call is. I don't know what it is. It's going to be cross-checking for R.J. Umberger, not what the Blue Jackets need when they're up by 1 with 10 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the game. Here comes the power play. Face-off won by the Maple Leafs. Shot, save, score! Power play goal. We're tied at 1. And that power play was costly for the Blue Jackets. Absolutely costly. As they're tied at 1 and the EA Sports satellites disconnect on us yet again. What else is new? They were up 1-0, and now the Blue Jackets have a goal. Enough will be getting the goal with Lupol on the assist, and we're not going to see the replay because the EA Sports satellites has connected on us. Thanks, EA Satellites. You guys are awful. Your satellites are awful, EA Sports. Offside warning. It's going back the other way to enough. The Blue Jackets need to get this one put away. Picked up by Johnson. Johnson turns it around. Skates away on the far wing side. He'll lose that puck. Picked up by Bozak. Bozak. Offside warning. Clears it. Pass it up to Van Riemsdyk as the EA Sports satellites disconnect again. Oh my gosh. What more do we have to do to tell you to update your satellites? Here comes the Umberger on the turnaround. Now he skates away to center ice. Can he get a breakaway here? 2-on-2 the other way. Shot save made. Wrapped around the boards picked up by Johnson. Here comes Johnson. Winds up. Shot. Scores! Toronto's back down by 1. With 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Columbus strikes back. Jack Johnson with Umberger on the assist. Jack Johnson lets it fly to the top shelf, and I believe it'll probably hit middle too. Let's find out. Nope, it did not hit middle. You would have heard a resounding clink. Johnson with Umberger on the assist. We'll get the face-off. Here comes the face-off for the Blue Jackets, and the Maple Leafs won the face-off. Franson got to try and tie this game up. Slots it into the near side corner. This one's going to be picked up by 210. 210 loses puck, picked up by 210 yet again as the EA Sports analysts continue to 210 will skate away on the near wing side with 5.5 minutes to go. Here comes 210 into center ice. He shoots, save made by Remier. And it's picked up. Deuce puck, picked up by Foliano. Foliano winds up a shot here. He's going to be held up, picked up by Lombardi. Lombardi to Lyles. Lyles to Frampton. Frampton to Kuhlman. Here comes Kuhlman. Shot, save made by Mason. He's going to slot that one away, picked up by Crossball. Crossball skates away with 3.5 to go. Goes along the far wing side. And the EA Sports Satellites disconnect on us again! My God! Stop disconnecting on us, EA Sports Satellites! EA Sports, update your equipment! And it's offside. Shot save made, but that's just an absolute shot of frustration as he was caught offside. Face-off wins. Toronto's won 17 of the 22 face-offs. Here's the face-off won by the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets turning around. Here comes Jack Johnson again. Johnson, shot, save made by Remier, picked up by Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson nearly hit along on the near wing side there. This one's going to go to far wing side there. Bozak, shot, save made by Mason, picked up by Winooski. Winooski has to turn this one around. He skates away on the far wing side. Goes to center ice now. And of course the A-Sports Satellites disconnect on us. He's on the near wing side though. Winooski's got the puck, near wing side, stops on the 9. Now he steps up for the shot. Here's Winooski. Shot, save made, picked up. Now it's going back to Umberger. Umberger's turning this around. Here comes Umberger. Shot, save made. This one picked up by the Maple Leafs, Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson to Bozak on the far wing side. This one's going to be a shot poked away, picked up by Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk get along the boards, picked up by Prospal. Prospal's got the puck into EA Sports. Let's just continue to disconnect on us. Please, EA Sports, stop this. Prospal skates along the near wing side, 30 seconds to go. Here comes Prospal setting up the shot. Holds on to it, stops on the dot, takes shot. Shot, save made. Picked up by Gunnarsson for the Maple Leafs. 24 seconds to go and counting down. Turning around, they're pulling the home goalie. They want the extra attacker. Picked up by Foliano. Here comes Foliano the other way. Can he get the open net goal? We're about to find out if these EA Sports Satellites will just stop disconnecting on us for just a full game. That'd be great. 10 seconds to go. Foliano, shot, scores! Foliano with the open net goal! 8.6 seconds to go. 3-1, Columbus on top. Nick Foliano unassisted. He was along the far wing side, then he got away from the boards and put it in the net for a 3-1 game. Columbus Blue Jackets will be on the road to either Buffalo or New York Islanders. Foliano, empty net goal, unassisted with 8.6 seconds to go in the period. Face-off won by the Maple Leafs. Remier slots this one away. Picked up by Franson. Franson goes down, lost his helmet, picked up by Nash, and that's the game! That's game over! The Blue Jackets shut down the Maple Leafs! Columbus will win by a score of 3-1, and they will advance to the Eastern Conference Finals, where they will await Buffalo's neighbors or New York Islanders. That's the end of the game here. One last look at all these highlights. Here's the Rick Nash goal that opened up the game. Then Remier was just an absolute brick wall for a big portion of the game. Then here comes the costly power play goal that made it 1-1. Then the Blue Jackets had Jack Johnson put this one in the back of the net to make it a 2-1 lead. After that, it was a pull away the home goalie, and then Foliano was there to capitalize. With a final score of 3-1, the Blue Jackets will be advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals. Here's a look at the stats. 3-1 your final score. The Blue Jackets took 22 shots to Toronto's 20 shots. 8 hits dished out by Columbus. 3 shots dished out by Toronto. 8 minutes and 17 seconds on the attack for the Blue Jackets, with 42% of their attack being spent passing. The Maple Leafs had 5 minutes and 14 seconds on the attack and spent 82% of the time passing. 2 minutes in penalties for the Blue Jackets. No penalty minutes for the Maple Leafs. 1 power play goal for the Maple Leafs, and no power plays and no power play goals for the Blue Jackets. The Maple Leafs only spent 5 seconds on the power play and won 18 faceoffs, while the Blue Jackets only had 6 faceoffs wins. No breakaways, no one-timers, no shorthanded goals, no penalty shots, and 1 empty net goal for the Blue Jackets. With that being said, we are done here. We will see you again for the Buffalo Sabres and New York Islanders. So until we meet again then and there, I'm Alan Majoli for the Ultimate Sports Network, signing off for now, saying so long, end the feed, good night, satellite transmission ends now.